494 feet.
Oh my god.
It was 472 feet, but the projected distance was supposed to be 494. If it didn't hit the Miller Lite sign, it was probably going to go
It
500.
went through the Miller Lite sign.
No, it hit it.
It went through.
It hit it and went through.
Oh, alright.
Because it got projected, because the projection
oh my
went.
God. He crushed
He
that ball.
literally
Oh.
destroyed that ball.
But, the,
The National League, just Beltran, my favorite player. I'm glad he had a hit. I hope, with this whole K-Rod thing, I hope he's not the next to go. I know he's not going to be back next year. He's my favorite. What was that?
I didn't say that.
Yeah. Good. Be relevant for the first time in 19 years. Now you're talking.
Yeah, we are, because
I know, which is.
we are going to be relevant.
But
We're only one game back.
But like I'm saying is, with Carlos Beltran now, he's looking over his shoulder because he's probably going to get traded, unless the Mets can go on a 15-game win streak after the All-Star break, and then possibly. I know it's not going to happen. But I would bow down if it happened, because I don't know how you can win with Justin Turner, Daniel Murphy, Ruben Tejada. They're great players. They're good, not great players, but they're good, solid backup players. And the fact that you won 46 games with your solid backup players just shows that your team is better with your all-stars.
Mm-hmm.
And we haven't had our all-stars on the team, besides injuries.
Big ups to,
6, what's that, last year?
big ups to my players. Andrew McCutcheon making his first appearance and hitting a little dinky ground ball to pitcher's mound. Way to go,
nice,
buddy.
Nice check swing.
Hanrahan, his first appearance, did a good job. Correa, his first appearance, he did a good job warming up the seats out there in the bullpen. But yeah, it
was the Philly Boston pitching show. It's
just their all stars.
I know it's the all-star, but you can't.
They're doing great this year.
I'm not doubting them or anything, but you got a bunch of other pitchers in the bullpen that's not pitch both Atlanta pitchers 2 innings and not pitch both Philly pitchers.
That's not our fault. That's the manager. That's whoever
Bucci, whatever his name is.
the Giants manager.
Mm-hmm. But
did a good job though. But
it was a very quick game.
So, do you think the Mets are gonna have a good second half or a bad second half? I mean, I know you wanted to talk about them, and you said that you were gonna say some stuff about the Mets during the break. So,
well, what my thing is that with the injuries we had this year, and I'm telling you now, and I know a lot of people are going to say I'm crazy or whatever, but I came into this season thinking, I'm looking at this team. It's not a bad team. I said that they can possibly win 90 games if everything went right. I'm not saying everything has to go right. I mean, the ball moves left instead of right, that kind of stuff. But you won 79 games last year off pitching. 7th best pitching ERA in the National League, in the MLB, and you won 79 games, and you had no offense. You had the 22nd worst offense in the league.
yeah.
You're not gonna win. I mean, besides maybe the Phillies, because they have their guys who can shut down people every game. You're gonna score maybe 1 or 2 runs against Philly, against Lee or Holiday, or Hamels, but we don't have those type of pitchers, and the fact that we hit the 7th best ERA with not those type of pitchers, to me that's impressive. I mean, this year they're probably like 15th, 16th, something like that. I mean, they're not that big on pitching this year because you don't have Johan. Mike Pelfrey's been a disgrace. Jonathan Neese has been a nice surprise. Well, he's not really a surprise because I said last year that he was going to be good. But no one still believed me on that. I mean, he's a good number 3 starter, but there's a lot of teams out there that are looking for a number 3 starter. And I said at the beginning of the year, that I said this team could possibly win 90 games. Stays healthy, pitches like they should. You don't just pitch like the 7th best team in the league last year for no reason. You don't just do that. They have a good pitching staff. Like, it hasn't come around this year a little bit, and that was everybody's concern when they came into the season, that this team would hit. And I said, no, this team has to hit because it is not clutch. The only one that's been clutch this year is Reyes.
Yeah.
And if he's hurt, then everything just goes, down. Oh, Oh. Oh. All right, Brewers season. Anyway,
It's gonna be our season.
it's your season. But
It's fun while it lasted.
it honestly, you again with Pittsburgh, you look at the season, you win another 15 games, it's an improvement. You look at this, it's a fun season for you. And
I'm
I
having
honestly
the time
think
of my life right now.
this Mets team.
I mean, listen. Sorry to interrupt you,
It's
but
fine,
we only need I think it's
10 or 11.
10 or 11 games for me to have my goal. My goal was just to only have 58 wins. Hell, we're up to 40 something. So even if we do have a downfall, it's honestly I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be surprised. But it's been a good year. It's been a fun year. So I mean, I enjoy it. I enjoy my team. And whenever if they win or they lose, I'm not disappointed. I mean,
I wouldn't be.
It's my team.
Am I disappointed?
I'm loyal to my team, and that's it. So and
I mean, I'm not disappointed into my team. 46 and 45, with their rash of injuries, we should honestly be 15 games below 500.
Yep. But that's
And the fact that we're 21st on the Fox Sports Power Ranking, 21st at 46 and 45 is ridiculous. You don't put a 500 team that's in the 20s. Come on.
well, it's
If anything, give them 20. But
yeah.
come on. They overachieved this year, and they did it last year at this time too. They were 10 games over 500 and a half a game out of the wild card. And at that point last year, you're like, oh,
all right.
we could possibly make a run.
All right.
But then you proceeded to win 24 games the rest of the season.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
It's just
And honestly, it happened when Beltran came back. I'm on the first to say it. They learned to win without Beltran. And once they learned how to win, and he came back and screwed everything up a little bit.
it's like the Yankees when they know how to they're
No,
actually a better
honestly,
team
without Jeter.
A-Rod.
They're actually without Jeter.
A-Rod.
They were 14 and 4 without Jeter.
They have a winning record without A-Rod.
Well, Why
Well,
would
they're
you?
above
He's not
600.
clutch either.
They're above 600.
He's not clutch either.
But think that's all we're going to talk about for today's show. We are going to take a
long break.
a long break. We are going to go on a vacation, so we're going to be back on the 23rd. So expect there to be a show. 2 weeks. But as for today's show, I'd like to say again, sorry for going off, and it's been a fun day. So hope you guys enjoy your day. Kevin Davis, my partner James Rowe. That's another episode of NFL. Enjoy your day.